Hello, my name's Marcus Paragpuri and this is my Birmingham story. I'm 24, I'm a theatre maker and improviser, and I only spent the last 7 years of my life in Birmingham. You see, I actually grew up in a small town called Old Windsor. It's not far from Windsor Castle, where the Queen lives. I moved to Birmingham when I was 18 to study drama and theatre arts at the University of Birmingham, and I've just stuck around ever since. Birmingham is where I met my closest friends. It's where I met my incredible and amazing partner Antonia, and it's where we've decided to live and to start our theatre company, Theaterish. I definitely found it intimidating at first, moving to a big city like Birmingham, especially because my hometown, Old Windsor, was just full of fields, really. And I've always, perhaps unkindly, said it's in the middle of nowhere, but that's me comparing it again to Birmingham, which always feels so busy and so full of life all the time. I remember not so much getting in the car as being packed up with all my things when I first got here. I was so excited to move to Birmingham until I got here and my parents drove away and I was sat in my room alone. I felt completely lost. So I called my mum. I said, "Mum, what should I do? I don't really know what it is I'm meant to be doing right now." And my mum replied, "Go to the kitchen and make yourself a cup of tea. Then go and offer everyone else a cup of tea and go from there." That's proved to be pretty good advice whenever I'm feeling out of my depth. I actually met Antonia whilst she was performing in a show that one of our friends from university had written, and I was doing the lighting and the sound. In fact, when we were celebrating the success of our first show, I remember Antonia running around all of Selly Oak asking all the takeaway shops if they could make a cup of tea for me, because I just happened to say that a cup of tea would be really nice. And somehow she managed it. She got a cup of tea that late at night. So my mum's advice rang true again. So now, whenever I don't know what to do, or if Antonia and I are working on a show, or if a friend of mine needs cheering up, I go to the kitchen and I make us a cup of tea, because that's what helped me make my friends in Birmingham. That's what helped me find Antonia in Birmingham. And that's what got me settled when I first moved to this city. And that's my Birmingham story.